Oh my God, we have a poo mode. This one is long. Dear God. Ugh. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my half sister she doesn't deserve my mom's necklace? Hello, everyone. I'm coming on Reddit to seek advice because I think I'm in the wrong. I, 21, have two full siblings, Michael and Damien. We have a half sister, Elsie, who is the result of an affair. Whatever. Whatever. Our mother is unfortunately terminally ill. The doctors had told us she doesn't have much time left. She called us all in to talk about her will. I don't know why I paused like that. And what we would each be getting. My mother was a banker and amassed quite the portfolio. Shortly after Elise was born, her mother wasn't very active in her life, leaving her to move in with us and live with us. I could always tell Mom held some sort of resentment to her. My mom wasn't strong enough to leave after the affair, and she regrets it every day. Mom raised Elsie like her own for so long, but all Elsie could do was be snarky towards her and always say, "But you're not my real mom." Get this Elsie bitch out of my face. Quite frankly, I'm tired of Elsie already. You affair demon baby bitch, white devil. Of course, she'd only say that when Mom was trying to discipline her, but as soon as she needed something expensive, she'd be as sweet as sugar towards my mom. I avoided Elsie growing up because I always felt like she ruined our picture-perfect family. Yeah, affairs can do that, huh? You know? The old bastard child. Not really whatever. You get what I'm saying. Back to the day this happened. Mom was reading out her will on her bed. My mother owns a beautiful emerald necklace, a family heirloom. She looks directly at Elsie and tells her she can keep it. I started crying immediately. It doesn't even make sense. She's not entirely part of our family. Her and Mom share no blood. I began to scream and yell at Elsie. I told her I wish she never walked into our life. It's a necklace, and also, like, the mom gave it to her. The mom is probably doing, like, you know what? I've always been weird to you because you're an affair child. You know, you're a demon spawn from hell, but this is like my last wish before I go to give you the emerald necklace. Or maybe it's a Horcrux or something. I don't know, you know? Any Harry Potter fans, you know? Surely there's some of you in here. We're doing a Reddit Am I the Asshole reading. Walked to our live. She would leave because no one wanted her there. Damien tried to calm me down and reminded me we were in a hospital. Michael left the room with Elsie to avoid escalation. I saw Mom crying, and it kind of hurt, but she hurt me worse. I grabbed my bag and left. It's been 3 days, and I've got nonstop messages from my extending family saying I hurt my mom, and she didn't mean any harm. Am I the asshole? I'd imagine that right after that, she's like, "You will take the emerald necklace, Elsie, and you, my other daughter that was not of an affair, you will get the estate, the entire house, the multi-million-dollar house." And then you would have been like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess I don't really give a shit about the emerald necklace." Minor update. Hi, all. We have received some very well-worded and thought-out comments, DMs. Just to answer some questions, the heirloom comes from my mom's side, not dad's. My father passed 2 years ago. Elsie's mom is a deadbeat, to put it nicely. My brothers rarely speak to Elsie, mainly due to them living 3 states away. I will be talking to my mom ASAP. She wants to talk, and I want to as well, because at the end of the day, I love her, and I would never change that. I visited Mom, and we have had a really long talk about my life and growing up. I apologized to her, and she accepted with a smile. I'd imagine she's dying. You know, she'd probably like to... Just the fact that you're communicating with her, you know? But it is what it is. She'd forgive me no matter what. That's why I love my mom. She's a kind soul. Kinder than you, as it turns out. I expressed to her that I felt I should have the necklace because we are blood, and my grandma had it before. Before her was my great-grandma. Four times my mom started to tear up and explain that she thought I didn't want it. May as well pass it on Elsie. She said she knows Elsie isn't her real daughter, but over the years, her resentment turned to pity because she really didn't have anyone, especially after I moved out to live with my boyfriend. This is kind of what I was saying. You know, she's on the deathbed. She's like, wow, we were kind of really shitty to her, huh? Maybe, you know, I'll let her know that she was always loved at the very end when I die. Especially moved out with boyfriend. Mom said we could call Elsie to come to an agreement. Mom called Elsie, and she actually came over to the hospital instead. She sat with us, and I asked her what her plans are with the necklace. She told me she was going to take really good care of it and wear it. I asked her if I could give her a portion of my current inheritance money as a way to buy it off her. E.g., we both get $300,000, but I give her $25K. Then she gets $325K, and I get $275K. and the necklace. She said that was a good idea because I clearly have a connection to this necklace and she would benefit from liquid anyways. Mom reassured her she would get other pieces of jewelry. My mom really loved bling. I feel happier knowing I could come to some sort of an agreement, but what's most important to me is that my mom and I are good, and we are. I cried. I told, okay, I mean, Jesus. It's like the ending of a sitcom here. I will say, the other daughter just kind of accepting it, kind of wild, but maybe, I don't know. It would be crazy if she was like, oh, the emerald necklace? Oh, yeah, I sold that shit. You know how much that was worth? That was worth so much. Yeah. This was a Pooh Mode story. This is the ending of a sitcom television show episode. I called Damien and Michael when I got home to explain what happened. They said they were proud of me for reaching an agreement everyone was happy with. We talked a little more. Over the course of 2 hours, and we agreed that whilst we don't want Elsie actively in our lives, we were going to make sure she was set, and Michael said we should check in on her when we can. Okay, well... All right. Very reluctantly saying you're the asshole because honestly, how else are you supposed to react? I mean, what in the world is your mother thinking leaving a family heirloom to her husband's oops baby? I'd be mad as hell too, even if she raised her as her own. Wait, you just called her an asshole though. I'm sorry that this is a decision your mother has come to. I don't know if it's possible for her to change her mind. Seems like even trying to have that conversation with your mom would just cause more stress, and she's already ill. This is a mess all around. Very reluctantly, like, I hate to say this. I think you're an asshole, but things are rough for you too, brother. I want you to explain why they're an asshole, not the asshole. I understand how everyone thinks so, but I don't agree. Your mom deserved to know how you felt. Your mom had been catering to this person your whole life. Not really, as it turns out. She was treated like shit. You both don't even have upvotes. Who even knows? Who can I trust with no upvotes? I'd be pissed as hell too. I hope your mom changes her mind. I think it would be retribution in a nice way. Ugh. I don't have sympathy for people born out of pain to another person. Maybe that's harsh. And I've been called extreme, but I do not care. Life is extreme, and an affair baby doesn't deserve that. But that's an affair. I'm confused. Whatever. I don't know. It kind of sounds like I don't have sympathy for people born out of pain to another person. Whatever. I'm gonna say that no one's the asshole. Obviously, this Y, it's S, all very stressful. Ooh, we have criminal activity. Ugh. Anyways. You can ask her why, tell her how much it hurt. Nothing wrong with that. She may have a better plan for you. No one's the asshole. Yeah, I mean, you all sorted it out. Like, who am I supposed to say the asshole here when it literally ended in a sitcom episode? Everyone, like, learned their lesson. You know? You literally had the music that just kind of played at the end of all of this. Like, and then we realized that we all really just loved each other. All right, well, okay, good job, buddy. Good job.